Good afternoon. This is cause number 2012-34548 in the interest of Malaya and Malik Richardson, all parties and witnesses. Please raise your right hands to be sworn. Ms. Davis, we can't see you now. There you go. Raise your right hand to be sworn, please. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, ma'am. Please state your name and your relationship to the children.
My name's Shawana Davis, and I'm the mom of Malaya and Malik.
Okay, and representing the state of Texas?
Anita Sharma, Your Honor.
Court will note that the non-custodial parent is Stefan Jimmy Richardson. Mr. Richardson was personally served at 10 a.m. on December 1st, 2021 at 100 Bilhan Street in Gretna, Jefferson Parish County, Louisiana. Actually at 1 p.m. on December 2nd. And he's not filed an answer or made an appearance. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
He was given further notice of this Zoom hearing by certified mail, return receipt requested that was delivered at the P.O. Box 3:29 p.m. on March 4th, 2022 in Gretna, Louisiana. And he is not checked in today. Is that correct?
That is correct, Your Honor.
We'll proceed by default.
Yes, Judge, and I would like to ask that you take judicial notice of the prior order, child support review order in the suit affecting the parent-child relationship that was signed on June 4th, 2012.
June 4th, 2012. Hold on a minute. June 24th, it looks like. Final judgment signed on June 24th, 2013. Is that one?
Oh, yes, Judge, I'm sorry.
All right.
My date's wrong.
Yes. All right. Go ahead.
Yes, Judge, and I would like to call Ms. Shawana Davis.
Okay.
Ms. Davis, since this prior order in 2013 that was signed, has there been a change in the circumstances with your child support? You're on mute, ma'am.
The only thing that changed is we stopped getting it, but other than that, no changes occurred. My son was born, but nothing new.
So your son was born, you had a new child?
And well, he was born in 19, so I guess that wasn't in the 13.
Okay, and the father, Mr. Richardson, signed an acknowledgement of paternity for this additional child, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Richardson is currently in Louisiana?
Yes, ma'am.
And he was previously incarcerated?
Yes, he just got out a couple weeks ago.
And since he's not working, you understand the court is going to set child support based on minimum wage?
Yes, ma'am.
And in the previous order, you agreed to maintain the child's primary residence in Harris County, even though Mr. Richardson does not live in Harris County. You are agreeing and you want to keep that geographical restriction on the order, correct?
Yes.
And you're asking the court to confirm the arrears that Mr. Richardson owed prior to him going into custody for child support in the amount of $5,803.60, correct?
Yes.
And you're asking the court to order he pay that at $50 a month?
Yes.
And there is also a medical support arrearage in the amount of $1,319. You're also asking the court to order that Mr. Richardson pay that at $25 a month beginning May 1.
Yes, ma'am.
The financial activity report that I have is as of April 12th, 2022. I don't see anything as of,
She told me the end of March, actually.
retroactive. You're talking about here as of May
Well, the
1st.
forward, Judge, to the payout, the recommended payout at $50 and $25 a month.
No, hold on a
Any May
second.
1? Sure.
As of May 1st, I have a child support, according to the financial activity report, balance of $6,023.60. That not correct?
Yes, Judge. I broke up between the child support and the medical support. I split them.
The medical support is $1,369.
Oh, sorry, Judge. Did I misspeak and say 1969, Judge? Okay.
But you have
Right.
retroactive child support, $5,803.60 as of March 31st. Is that where we're going back to March 31st? Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, go ahead then.
Thank you. And the medical support judgment, 1,319, and you're requesting that this is paid out at $25 a month, correct, Ms. Davis?
Yes, ma'am.
And for current support, how are your children covered under health insurance?
They have the Medicaid.
And are you agreeing to maintain that health insurance for the children?
Yes.
And you're requesting that Mr. Davis pay that back at Mr. Richardson pay that back at $75 a month.
Yes.
And current child support will be, you're requesting that the court order Mr. Richardson pay that back at $265 a month, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you know of any additional children Mr. Richardson may have outside of your two children?
He has 2 other kids, but I'm not sure if they have any child support out, but they are in Louisiana.
Correct. So we have no information of whether or not he's paying child support on those 2 other children, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And have you reviewed and signed this order?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you believe it's in the best interest of your children?
I do.
Thank you. Judge, I pass this witness.
Now, ma'am, regarding the new child, Malik, you're going to be appointed joint manager conservator with the father, and the visitation, possession, and access will be the standard of possession order as it
Yes.
was with the other child.
Yes, sir.
All right, then. I'll approve the
Yes,
order
Judge.
submitted. Thank you.